Kavari crew, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys how I created this makeup look that I'm wearing right here. And in this video I used a lot of makeup products that I never even used before. I just went to BeautyCon this past weekend. I went to New York BeautyCon and I had such an amazing time. The vlog should be up by the time you see this video. Wait, who am I kidding? No, it won't be, but I will have a BeautyCon vlog up, but I had such an amazing time. It was so nice meeting all of you, and it's crazy how much the Kavari crew grew this year. Last time I went to BeautyCon, I think I only had 400K, so we nearly doubled in size, so it was just crazy how many more people I met, and it was just so surreal meeting all of you guys, and I'm so blessed to have you all in my life, and I got to see a lot of my YouTube friends, and it was just a really great experience, and I can only thank you guys for that, because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have been able to have that experience, and I love you guys and thank you guys so much for that. But anyways, I picked up a lot of new makeup products from BeautyCon, and also I just accumulated a lot of makeup products from PR packages and stuff. So in today's video, I'm trying out a lot of those for you guys. I'm really loving this makeup tutorial, and I hope you guys will too. And be sure to give me a thumbs up and also subscribe down below for more videos. And I love you guys so much, and let's just get right into the makeup tutorial. Okay, so I just clipped back my hair and I literally feel like I look like an alien, but I just really need my hair out of my face. But I already have my eyebrows filled in. I did that off camera with my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown, and I also primed my eyelids as well, just with some concealer and powder. But I'm also going to moisturize my lips with this Neutrogena Hydro Boost hydrating lip treatment. I got this at BeautyCon. And I just know hyaluronic acid is very good for moisturizing and hydrating, so I'm just going to take some of this and apply it to my lips. My lips looking super juicy, but I'm also going to prime my face using my Urban Decay Rehab Makeup Primer. This is their newest primer, and I've been loving it. It's super hydrating on the skin, which I love because my skin is on the drier side. But even if your skin is oily, I still feel like you can use this because it doesn't leave your face feeling greasy. It literally just makes it feel hydrated, and it's water-based, so it won't make your face extra oily if you have oily skin. So while we let that soak into the skin, I'm just going to move on to my eyes. So I actually got 3 eyeshadow palettes from Boxycharm. This is a sneak peek on their eyeshadow palettes. They're going to be in their next month's Boxycharm, and they are so pretty. They're by the brand REALHER, and I have 3 of them right here. So they have the cutest little quotes on the front. This one says, "I feel beautiful." This one says, "Be your own kind of beautiful." And then this one says, "Do your squats," which is so funny. So they were kind enough to send me all 3 to play around with, and they're also paraben free and cruelty free. So there's the first one. And then the second one that says "Do your squats," this is what this one looks like. I think this one is calling my name. But the third one, I'm loving the purple in it. Hold on, see. This purple shadow is beautiful. I don't know. This is so hard which one I want to use. Maybe I can just mix around. So I don't want to go too bold on the eyes. I want to keep it pretty neutral. So I think I'm going to take the one that says "Do your squats." Here's what it looks like. So again, this will be in next month's Boxycharm. This is just a little sneak peek. So first things first, I'm going to take the shade Driven right here to highlight my brow bone and just to set everything. There wasn't really a transition in that palette, so I'm just going to take my bronzer. This is the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula, and I'm just going to apply this to my crease. Going back in the palette, I'm going to take the shade Invisible, which is right here, and I'm going to apply it underneath where I just placed that shade just to deepen up my crease a bit. So far, I'm really liking these eyeshadows. They're super creamy and blendable, and I'm not having that much trouble blending it out on my eye. The next shade I'm going to take is the shade Indomitable, which is right underneath Invincible, and it is that one right there. Sorry, I feel like I'm being really awkward showing the shades, but I'm going to use this one right here. Now I'm going to take the shade right at the bottom. This is the shade Unshakable, which is just like a chocolate brown, and apply that to my outer V. I want to keep this look matte, so I'm just going to take that shade that I used for my brow bone highlight right here, and it's the shade Driven, and I'm just going to apply that to my lid just to add some more light back into the look. So I'm just taking a damp Q-tip and I'm just gonna clean up the edges just so we get a cleaner look. So for now, I'm done with the eyeshadow. I'm gonna move on to eyeliner. I'm really liking the eyes. I haven't done like kind of like a smoky eye in a long time, and I really miss how I used to do this. I used to do this all the time, guys, cleaning up the edges. I don't really do that anymore, but like I'm re-obsessed with it now because I love how it makes your eyes kind of like that almond shaped. But anyways, I'm gonna move on to winged liner, and can we all just take a moment of silence and pray that I don't mess this up, because as they say, liquid eyeliner can sense your fear, and I haven't done it in such a long time, so I'm really hoping I don't mess this up. But I'm going to be using my Kat Von D tattoo liner in the shade Trooper, and then I'm going on top with the Balm Schwing eyeliner. I'm not sure if I need to use this yet. I'll just see how full this one is. I just finished up my eyeliner, and I don't know what I was worried about because, girl, I still got it, as you can see. Watch, I'm gonna get so many comments like, your eyeliner's trash, what are you talking about? But I think it looks pretty good. So now moving on to lashes and mascara. I actually picked up a new mascara at BeautyCon as well, and this is the CoverGirl Total Tease mascara. And first of all, the bottle is adorable, but I'm just going to use this. I can't really like review a mascara unless I'm just wearing mascara because I'm about to put lashes on top of it, but I just still wanted to like try it out. And usually like I need to curl my lashes if I'm just wearing mascara, but again, I'm putting lashes on top anyway. But oh my goodness, look at this wand. I've never seen a wand like this before. Wow. Oh my goodness, you guys, I didn't even curl my lashes, and my lashes are literally touching my eyebrows. So here's what my eyes look like just with mascara, and like if I was to curl my lashes and really take my time with this mascara, I think it has so much potential because my eyelashes look like this with just, you know, a quick swipe, and I think they look amazing. But now I'm just gonna put on some lashes because y'all know I'm extra. I could easily just like not wear lashes, but if I'm wearing wing liner, like I have to wear lashes. But I'm just taking the KOKO lashes in Queen Bee. I'm all done with eyes, so now I'm gonna move on to my face. And as you guys saw earlier, we already primed using that Urban Decay primer, and I'm actually gonna be trying a new foundation for you guys. This is the CoverGirl Vitalass Healthy Elixir foundation. And I went to a style haul party and they were giving out goodie bags, and this was in the goodie bag. And I found it kind of odd that they were putting foundations in like goodie bags, because I'm like, you know, everybody is like completely different shades, but luckily this one seemed to match me. This is in the shade Nude Beige, and yeah, luckily this one like actually looks like it's my shade. So I'm gonna try it out for you guys, and we're gonna see how this looks on the skin. This looks like a really good color match. Alright, so this foundation, the shade is perfect, 10 out of 10. I think it matches me perfectly. The consistency, I'm not a huge fan of. I felt like it was very like thick on the skin. It might be because it's like infused with vitamins and stuff, but it says lightweight on the back. I wouldn't really say lightweight. It kind of felt a little heavy on my skin, but that's because I use foundations like Sheer Glow and Luminous Silk Foundation. So maybe I'm just not used to it. And also it does feel hydrating, but I also don't like that it has SPF 20 in it because that does cause flashback, and I like my foundations to just not have SPF because I always end up taking selfies and stuff anyway, so I just like to stick to foundations that don't have SPF. I'm gonna move on to concealer. I'm gonna be taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Medium Honey, and I'm gonna try to use a little bit less because I've gotten so many comments like, girl, you use way too much concealer, so I'm just gonna use that much. That might still be a lot to some of you guys, but if you go back in my videos and see how much I use, you're gonna be like, girl. My chin, my nose, and my forehead. I'm just gonna go ahead and bake my face using my Kat Von D Lock-It powder. And this, oh my goodness, that was way too much. This has basically replaced my RCMA No Color powder. I can't really put my finger on what I like more about this, but it's just a great translucent powder. I'm just gonna wet this up. You guys know I like to dampen my beauty blender before I bake, and then I'm just going to dip it in here. You don't want your face to feel tacky at all when you contour and bronze, because that will like make your bronzer and contour look very muddy. So that's why I just like to take some powder on those areas. To contour, I'm just taking my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and this one is in the shade like bronzer. There's light bronzer and then there's bronzer. So I have the darker shade, and even the darker shade really isn't that dark, but I really like this because I used to use a bronzer that was way too dark for me. And this is the Morphe M527 that I'm using to apply this. Blush. The blush I'm using today is from Soap and Glory. Actually, I don't really have that many Soap and Glory products, and if I do, they're usually like skincare and lotions and stuff. I didn't even know they had like makeup, but this is their shimmering blush powder in Pink Pop Pearl, and they were actually at BeautyCon, and I got this while I was there. They actually put me in the Instagram story if you guys saw that, but this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. It's like a pinwheel. This is a super pink blush. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but when I'm looking in the mirror, like it's super pink, and it has a lot of shimmer in it too. Now you can see it a lot better. But I don't know if I'm really feeling it because I feel like it looks like a highlighter almost. It's a pretty blush, but like I wasn't prepared, you know what I mean? It's too like pearly, if that makes sense. Pearly, is that a word? So this was the highlight I was gonna use. This is the Wet n Wild rainbow highlighter. I just got a PR package from them. This is their bronze over the rainbow highlighter. This is from Wet n Wild. Again, another drugstore product, but this is their rainbow highlighter. So here's an up close look. This is a really pretty highlight, honestly, especially like for a drugstore product. This is very pigmented. This is the beautiful Fix Plus with the floral pattern, by the way. Yes, honey. Oh my goodness. Do you guys see this? Wet n Wild, you outdid yourself. Gonna do the exclamation point. I almost forgot to do my lower lash line. Oh my goodness, we cannot have that, honey. So I'm gonna take my palette again, and I'm gonna take these 3 shades, the 3 darkest shades that I use. Hold on, let me give you up close. So the 3 darkest shades I used right here, I'm just going to smudge that on my lower lash line.
One more shot at forgiveness. I know you know that I made those mistakes maybe once or twice. But once or twice.
False alarm, I ended up not using the darkest shade. I'm just using the 2 top ones. And I'm just going to highlight my inner corners. Oh my goodness. Okay. If this ever happens to you guys gotta let it dry. Like, don't try to wet in a Q-tip and like go at it right away. You gotta let it dry and then take a dry Q-tip and it will literally just like flake away. So I'm first gonna line my lips with my go-to lip liner. This is the NYX retractable lip liner in the shade Natural. Just gonna line my lips with that. Lips, I picked these up at BeautyCon as well. These are the new Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquers, and I got them in every shade. But these are the 2 shades that I felt like would work with this eye look, and this is the shade Charmer, and then this one's the shade Unreal. One is more pinky, and then one is more kind of like brown undertoned. I think this one would look good because my eyes are kind of like purpley. So, ooh, I really like the one. I love fat ones like this. Oh, and this one's the shade Charmer, by the way. So I'm gonna go change my shirt and fix up my hair a bit, and I'll be right back. So since my shoulders are out, you already know, could add some highlight to them. Yes, there we go right there. So that's it for today's makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to give me a thumbs up and also subscribe down below for more videos. And I do have a vlog channel with my sister called Kavari Vlogs. If you guys haven't seen it yet, make sure you do. Link down below. And I love you guys so much and hope to see you guys again for my next video. Bye, everyone.